This is the Claude trading bot killer. If you're anything like me, someone with limited coding experience, then you need to know about CoinGPT, which uses much of what Claude Code is doing in an easy to use wrapper. I'm going to show you exactly how you can benefit from CoinGPT, how easy it is to use, and how you can stay ahead of 98% of traders by using the same technology in an easy to use platform. Let's go. The main feature is going to be the AI trading assistant of CoinGPT. You can follow along with me. There will be a link below. So this is like any LLM, large language model, whether it be Gemini, ChatGPT, Claude, but this is dedicated for trading crypto. You can select between three modes: deep analysis, market news, or macro, or you can just type generally. I'll type something general to show you what it can do and how it works. As an example, we'll do Bitcoin 4 hour. What's the current bias in key levels? Notice that I'm not selecting deep analysis for this. I'm going to show you what happens when you select deep analysis next. It's going to give you a bias depending on the time frame. It's going to give you resistance levels, support levels. Claude Code and other large language models don't do this in an accurate format, so it's much easier to use CoinGPT, and it gives you a chart which you can change as well, which is super cool. Now, had I have selected deep analysis, let's do another one, analyze ETH. This is what happens when I've selected deep analysis. This is what really makes CoinGPT stand out in a much easier way than using something like Claude or ChatGPT. Well, it's still going to give you the bias, still going to give you obviously the key momentum signals, shift indicators, and stop loss take profit. But what it does that the others don't do is this. It gives you a trade draft. So using AI, using real-time data, it's actually going to draft a trade for you using proper risk management. As you can see, it's giving us a risk to reward here of 1 to 2.14, which means for every $1 you risk, you're gaining $2.14. It gives you a suggested stop loss, it gives you a suggested take profit, and it's telling you why it's suggesting the long trade as well. And it's even giving you a confidence rating. Now, what's more, you can actually view the chart context from this draft trade, select the take profit and take profit to drag it where you want. And the reason it's giving you that option is because you can actually review and execute this trade directly from CoinGPT. So you select your exchange, or you can connect your exchange. And by the way, connecting to an exchange you can do in one click, and there's several different exchanges you can decide between. Select the level of margin. So you can see my balance is $313. So if I selected 10%, obviously that's going to use $31.30. However, if I select 10x leverage, that $31.30 becomes $310 again. So I can select my take profit. This is the suggested take profit and stop loss, but I could change that. If I press execute long on this ETH trade now, I can press execute long, and that trade has been opened for me in my Bybit account. So here it is on Bybit, that trade open with the stop loss and take profit levels that I selected. And of course, if I go into positions, I can view that open position here. I'm currently in a loss, but you know, that's okay. Here's some trades open just earlier from my close position, so a small amount of profit here. The great thing about using CoinGPT is it manages the risks for you. You can find trade setups easily. That's the first way to do it, using the trade assistant. But the other great way, this is again a huge Claude trading bot killer, is that you can actually find trade setups using AI and real-time data by trend, indicators, patterns. I'll show you, for example. So let's say we were using trends. Are there any breakouts right now on any of these time frames? Well, it's saying that Tau has a bullish breakout right now. I can view the chart, I can ask the trade assistant, or I can review an open positions. Again, with Ton, let's see another example. For example, let's look at indicators. So we can see RSI bullish divergence, any on the 1 hour. Okay, we can do another time frame just to show you as an example. These are all the bullish divergences. So on Peanut, the meme coin, if we click on the chart, well, it's going to show you that bullish divergence in real time in a chart form. As you can see, there's a hidden bullish divergence here, so you wouldn't have seen that. It would have been very hard to find that if you're scouring the chart for many different coins. And of course, using that scanner feature, like I showed you on the trade assistant, you can open up trades as well by simply clicking on review, open position, and open it directly from CoinGPT. So you can use it for free, but they also have plans. You can see what plans work, and they also have an amazing Telegram bot as well, so you can do everything from Telegram. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let us know any questions. Links are down below, and we'll post another video on some of our other features again very soon. Take care. Bye bye.